So I guess, you all inspired one another. And do you think groups were formed at that place, or do you think it was a meeting point for people to start creative projects together?
My impression was that, people got together through this sort of strong local base. And then when they gelled a bit, they came along to the Crypt.
In Notting Hill generally.
Yes. I mean, there was, before the Crypt was around, I think that they did the All Saints Hall, Powys Gardens.
The All Saints Hall, is that church?
Near the Tabernacle.
Churches were quite useful for all
there were some sort of highly enlightened and sympathetic people in the churches at that time that, wanted to have these things done for the community. And it was sort of admirable.
Can you maybe tell me any other places in Notting Hill where similar things were going on? You had the free school. Or was that at the same time that you had the free school?
Well, it was roughly contemporaneous, yes.
Was that Paris Square?
No, just a minute.
But I'm not...
now, I think it might have moved around a bit.
Right.
It's easy enough to... the Community History Group.
Right.
I've got a little dossier on the free school.
Right, okay.
So you can check the details there. There was the Destruction in Art Symposium.
Oh.
Yes, I remember.
Destruction in Art?
Yes, where, they try to encourage the kids to sort of, smash things up, crockery and things. That, in the spirit of anarchism.
And was that at the free school? Oh, no, that was something
Now,
else.
there may well have been links
right.
between the free school and the Destruction in Art Symposium.
In that Hawkwind documentary, they showed in Portobello Road, they had a house which Hawkwind used to hang out, where they had a magazine called Friends.
Friends magazine, yes.
Friends magazine.
Yes.
Did you have any connections with Friends magazine?
Oh, I certainly got copies of it.
Oh, really? I must see a copy.
Yes. I don't know if I've still got it obscured, but yes, it was very lively and very radical. Matt, yes, it was.
So, Friends magazine, was that similar to International Times or Oz, or was it?
Well, I think it was a bit sort of wilder than those. I think it was a bit. I think it was
maybe.
Yes, because it did face sort of raw local issues. That's worth a careful look at to sort of compare the Friends to IT and Oz.
If you can find anything.
Yes, if I can unearth one.
Or if you can find any flyers for Pink Floyd in 1967.
The lady called Pat Morton, who helped organise some of the gigs, and I got some specimen flyers,
right.
Crypt flyers.
Oh, fantastic!
Were
they psychedelic? What's the art with these flyers?
Oh, yes. The Art Nouveau things, and there was also punk lettering before its time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few of the Crypt flyers were done in that style.
Like in newspaper?
Where you cut out the individual lectures and collage them up.
And but a lot of people have moved out. Obviously.
Yes, the majority did. I mean, I think I've mentioned it to you, the rural retreatist counterculture, where it was all the rage to seek out these derelict farm cottages in mid Wales. And
yes.
Oh, just another name. Yes. Tony Crerar, a sort of very famous mime person.
Oh, right.
Did a lot of his stuff. A lot of things there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I was going to ask you now, I remember, is that because Hawkwind in particular, they did a lot of sci-fi stuff. I wonder if there were science fiction writers involved in that scene.
Now, just a minute. Now, Michael Moorcock,
yes, 'cause he,
of course, in the vicinity. He got sort of, strong links there. And I believe that he was generally a sort of very great favourite, a sort of cult figure among the progressive rock musicians.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, well, I think I'll leave it there for today.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That's been so good. Thank you for your interview, Dave. And,
my pleasure.